At this point, you've already begun some preliminary searches in the CTS Library Catalog and in WorldCat. The problem is there is so much information out there. I like to use this funnel image. Not only is there a ton of information out there, it also varies in breadth and scope. It goes from broad general information down to narrow specific information that can sometimes lead to a well-researched paper. Encyclopedias contain broad information about a particular topic. Books and commentaries narrow the focus to a particular emphasis, and journal articles narrow even further and often offer more current scholarship and are more specific. And then you get down to websites and blogs that can be just very, very specific. So this brief video is going to introduce you to some of the more helpful limiters, both in our catalog and in databases. Limiters are built into catalogs to help you quickly narrow down your search. It's a lot like shopping on Amazon or on Zappos. For example, in the library catalog, if I go back and do a search in Calvin for the subject of vocation, I can use these left-hand limiters to limit to items that are only electronic. Now this is going to be the most helpful thing to you for this online course. So let's see if there are any electronic books on vocation. No, it looks like most of these electronic resources are journals. But it's always good to check. We're buying more and more ebooks, and depending on your area of interest, you may have access to a good number of electronic books. A lot of them, let me think. There are a lot in the area of creation. So let me put in Bible creation as a subject, and then come over on the left to limit to electronic resources. You see that there are 4 books that are ebooks that you can read on your couch. So if you wanted to read this ebook, for example, you would click the link in the catalog, which takes you to the place where there is the PDF here that you can actually just open and read the full text of the book. Now, we will suggest reading the book online rather than this option of downloading the ebook. That download technology is just not as easy to use as purchased ebooks you would get from Amazon. Maybe someday soon it will be, but for now, I would just read the book online. Just open the PDF. So going back to limiters in the library catalog, another good limiter is the subject heading limiter. You see here on the left under subject, this gives you a bird's eye view. Let me go back to my vocation search. This gives you a bird's eye view of the top 5 subject headings that are included in my search for books on vocation. Vocation Christianity, there are just 33. Ecclesiastical vocation, 23. I could click that link and get to the 23 books that are specifically about ecclesiastical vocation. Or I can select the More button and get about 15 subject headings. So if I really wanted only 5 books on the religious aspects of work in Christianity, I can go to those 5. And it's a whole lot easier to scroll through 5 books than it was 244. In this next video, I will show you how to find journal articles using subject headings and limiters as well. It really is a lot of fun.